All right. I think I might have fixed it. I'm pretty sure I fixed it. If you on Twitch and you can see and or hear me, my beautiful sunburnt head, give me a thumbs up. For some reason, I re-logged into Twitch. It didn't work, but then I went into the settings, disconnected the account, and re-logged in, and now it's fine. You got an ad. Damn Twitch with their ads, man. All right. I got a fuck ton of stabs because I've sold a lot of boards lately. So we're just gonna quickly put in some stabs. I'm gonna try and build this two ways. One's with I think I have MX blacks. We'll do some type of cherry, maybe oranges with alu, see how it sounds, and then we'll switch to Inomi. What up? Inomu. Whoa, I can't talk right now. Hopefully next week I'm building the ACF. All right, so I got a couple PCBs, both of which are hot swap. I also have they sent me an Alps build, but during shipment, one of the keycaps just broke off, so. I don't have any of my build, any of that updated, so it's gonna be wrong if you do it. We got some fatty plates. Looks like we got a PEI. This thing is fatty. 4mm. Build is wrong. We're not building a TB65 elf. And then I think this is ABS, if I'm not mistaken. Another fatty. So after I build it with cherry and aluminum, we can quickly take it apart and rebuild it with one of these. I haven't been streaming, man. My life is busy. I have a different schedule now, so. All right, let's look at the board real quick. Ta-da! This is actually extremely nice. I will say when I opened it up, picked it up, put it in hand, I was generally impressed. This green is very green. Very green. The weight itself, very nice as well. This is brass. It's got little chamfers on it. Very nice to touch. Now, the cool thing is this badge is carbon fiber and green, so it kind of matches the board. It's pretty cool. It's a nice build. This is the same company that did the seal. Or designer. I don't know if it's the same manufacturer. You also have this piece here is matching the badge in the back, which is green and carbon. And it has a little dip here, if you can see it, maybe from the side. Kind of sinks in a little. But yeah, this thing is hefty. We can weigh it real quick with being unbuilt. I think you can kind of see it right there. I got a different lens, but maybe that's. I also got a different filter, so maybe that's what it is. Unbuilt, 5 pounds, 50 or 5 pounds, 5.1 ounces. Y'all non-American units can do the math or go to Google. It's not a new lens. I've had the lens, but I usually use my 85 and I just use the 50 and I zoomed it in a little. So yeah, it's pretty heavy. That's going to blind you, but it doesn't weigh as much as the Cloud 9. Yes, it is very chunky. Let's get this taken apart. Looks like it's just 6 screws in the back. What everyone do on this fine Saturday? I was outside. I had kids doing some. 2 kids had soccer today. I did a bunch of lawn work. It's high vis on the raw is just fantastic. It's a good combo. I need to find. There we go. Athena 1800 blew you away. Did you have 7U options on that and split backspace? By any chance? In a Step Cats? I know KBD fans usually slacks on their pimping, aka their layout support, but I think they've changed it recently. Four 625, but split backspace. Okay. Didn't tell me it was 1.2 millimeter pieces. Shame on you, Joe. Been ages. What up, Boxer Duke? Yeah, I've been good, man. I've just been really busy. Life in general. Thanks for stopping by. Screws are different for the top and bottom. You know, if this board is to my liking sound-wise, I may actually buy one. And this is interesting. So it has these like little... I want to say this is POM or PP? I don't know. I didn't do my research. Does anyone do their research on what these force brake modules are? Look it up. This is beast mode. That's wrong. Warfinger, what's up? Thanks for the first time chat. Hope you're doing well. That keyboard is not. Oh, this. Yeah, none of this is updated beast. I haven't streamed in a while, so this is a Void 65 built with PP plate and KO calligraphies. But yeah, it has a built-in force brake of some sort. I want to look it up real quick. Don't mind me. My only issue with this board is that it just looked a bit plain to me. That's the greatest. That's what I like about it, because it's just a classic TKL. Let's see. Versatility, you can build this. Cherry, Alps, beam string, micro switch, leaf spring, EC Topra. Like, you can build it basically any way you want. Whatever you like. I'm trying to see what this... Alright, so these here, there's these little... It's hard to see. Let me see if I can get a focus. There we go. There's like... the top mount sits on the same thing. It says it's made of rubber TPU. And then this here can either be TPU, ABS, or copper. Not sure which one this has. It's not clear. The ones in the board are clear, so maybe this is ABS. This might be ABS. Copper force brakes is an interesting. Yeah, it said it could be copper, TP, or ABS, but it isn't an option to buy, so maybe you get them all. Really not sure. Let me look. What does it come with? Yeah, it comes with all three. It comes with ABS, TPU, and copper. They're calling it buffer material. Let's see. Here we go. My face is crazy red on this. It's hot too. I got sunburnt today. So here you go, right here. PVC bottom cushion. Top mount plus smoke buffer plus blocker. Like there's so much going on here. If Valk had a few of them, I should have more because he sent me the board he had. But maybe they're in the bottom and I didn't see them. Nope. Nothing. This is the Alps PCB. Look, the insert was just ripped off, dude. It like broke off when I opened it. Stem, bye. Sounds like Alps. Yeah, there's nothing else in the box, so I don't know. Don't know what to say. The good thing is the case screws, same size as the top mount screws. And they do have little O-rings. Hard O-rings. Can we focus? There we go. You can see the little O-ring on it. No, I have two of the thicker plates, Ray. I have the ABS and the what's the yellow shit? Yeah, I got two of the 4mm. Sorry to shut those off. You must have like been doing something crazy. This is PEI maybe? I don't know. Out of the liquid. No, it's 4mm. Yeah, 4mm PEI. We're gonna try. I'm gonna do a Cherry MX build with aluminum first, and then we'll do our best to do a speed run and rebuild it. And we get to pick PEI or ABS, and we'll put an HMX on it. Why don't we do that? Because we all know HMX is the best. I know there's a lot of HMX haters out there, but not here. Instead of it sounds like Alps, it'll be like it sounds like HMX. You can possibly see the inside here, these little, come on, inserts. All right. It's a green board, so we'll put these green stabs. One, two, three. Well, we're going to have one more. Be brown. What are the green stabs? Good question. They were sent to me for content at some point. They work fine. No, invo keys were like clear, I thought. They're like got a little coating on them that make them like soft so they don't tick. Let me look it up. I doubt they're in stock anymore. These are old. Listen, they don't tick. That's all I care about. Who sent me these? I don't know. Are they invo keys? No, I was white. Invo keys has white stabilizers. I'm trying to think who else would send me stabs to use. Maybe it was Click Clack. I think it was Click Clack a really long time ago. I don't think they have stabs for sale anymore, though. Seem to have gotten away from accessories. No, either way, they're going to work tonight. And you're going to like them. If you don't like them, shame on you. They're not even fitting in this PCB. There we go. This was these Ray. These were sent to me by Click Clack. I don't even know if they had a name, to be honest. I think they just sent them to me and said, "How are they?" And I said they're good, but I don't know if they ever released them. I think it was like a. Or it's these. Excuse me. I think it was like a, hey, you need to, can you try these out for me? And I did, and I don't know if they ever released. I mean, I got a bunch of others over here, but these are the only ones that matched. I'm not going to put a whole bunch of mismatchers on here. If one sucks, they'll all suck. Do they have a name to them? I don't think they had a name. I think they just sent them out one time and they randomly showed up, and then I messaged them and they're like, oh, they're just stabs they're trying out. See if they work. And I said, yeah, they worked fine. And it's just a white yeah. See? Did you ever use them, Joe? Can you at least back me up and say they're decent? You probably never use them. No one you use them. You're like, I only use night stabs because I drink fancy stuff with my night stabs. I'm not going to say this doesn't work here because we have an issue here where you'd have to cut, if you're using screw and stabs, you'll have to cut the washer. So we're just going to move this clip and stab over there because I'm going to be lazy. Fat, what's good, brother? My wife went to my neighbors to party with like all the neighbors, and she's like, have fun. You have fun. I'll have fun. They're having like a fire outside and there's a bunch of people over there. Shiloh, did you stay on YouTube or did you switch back to Twitch? I think you switched back to Twitch. He's over here making fun of my stab still. Yeah. I said, hey, if I finish, I'll come over, but is it crispy on Twitch too? Hey, Felix, I didn't see the follow. Thanks for the follow. No, but is it crispy on Twitch? You said it was crispy on the tube. Man, imagine having to lube stabs. Look at this. I got all these from all these boards I sold. They don't, if they tick, right in the trash. Straight to jail. Trash jail. Like, don't make me put cherry stabs in here. Man, what's wrong with these green ones, Shiloh? Huh? What's wrong with these green ones? Oh yeah. TikTok? Why does it say TikTok? We were just trying to figure that out. And they are actually from Click Clack. Push up redeem. Don't do it. I'm not gonna do it. If you do it, I'm not gonna do it. Just tell you right now, if you do any of those, not doing it. I was outside all day, working in the sun. I'm tired, not doing push-ups. All right, switches. Oh, keycaps. Sorry, we're not doing a vote. I'm overriding everyone. We're doing, what is this? Grazan? Grazan? I don't know. I don't know even know how to pronounce them. You guys want oranges or blacks MX2A? Quick, first one I see. I don't even know if that Discord works anymore. Oranges. Okay. Easy. Aren't they the same? I mean, different color plastics sound different. What was his name? Rob in the dad pad was saying that the MX2A oranges have the same mold as Hyperglides, and they're not the same as MX2As. I could be misquoting that, but I cut my thumb. I got a boo-boo, and it hurts to put switches in. They sound, to me, they sound nearly identical, Shiloh. These were sent to me from Unikeys a really long time ago when I first started working with them. Sideways. What is that, Anarchy? That'll be interesting. Also, I didn't go over hot swap layout. Force 7U, which is outstanding. Step cap locks, split backspace, split right shift if you're into that on a TKL. Split left shift as well. I think it has ISO support. I could be wrong though. Stock spring weight, yeah. Yeah, you can get them pre-lubed, Shiloh. These were lubed and filmed from Unikeys. No, the ones that need to be trimmed are purples. Purples and ergos, which are essentially the same switch. I think when purples first came out, they said, you don't need to trim them. And then people started breaking keycaps, and they're like, never mind, you need to trim them. Time is it? It's already 9:48. Shit. Yo, long time no see. Yeah, it's been like 6 months. Appreciate you stopping by though. We got the Sensy80 going. We're doing the tried and tested, true tried tested. What's that saying? I don't know. MX switches, cherry MX switches on aluminum, top mounted. You're getting tired. What time do you go to bed usually, Joe? Let me into your life. Like, give me a little more about your life. You a 10 o'clock type of guy? 9:45ish. Dang. Old man Joe. Dude, I'm up at 5 a.m. too, but I still go to bed at like 11ish. 11 or 12. I've been trying to go to bed earlier though. It's the weekend though, Joe. You can sleep in tomorrow. You got nothing to do. You get to sleep in because your wife loves you, so she's gonna let you sleep in. Tell her. Tell her I said let Joe sleep in. Be like Rob, Bob, whatever you want to call me to your wife. Say, hey, don't worry about me in the morning. Bob says you have the kids. I'm gonna sleep in. See how that goes. Report back. Maybe wear a bulletproof vest too while you're at it. Warfinger's up at 4:30 and I get to bed before 11. It's a miracle. Yeah. You schedule a welfare checkup. Yeah, Warfinger. The only free time I really get is after my kids go to bed, and they're getting older now, so like 8:30 is they're usually in bed by, so used to be 8. All right. Those are in. In there like swimwear. 5:30. Ooh. My 5-year-old walks in. She's my youngest. My other two are they can take care of themselves. They're self-sufficient at this point in life. But my 5-year-old walks in. That looks pretty good with green and orange. She's usually in around 6:45, 7, just checking in. And we say, get out of here. Go back to bed, girl. And then she'll just go and like watch TV until we wake up. But she gets herself breakfast and stuff. First 2 years? I thought the first 2 years are like, once they start learning to talk back. Oh, shit. Or like just talk in general. My daughter likes to talk a lot, so it's kind of like gets to the point where it's like, can you just stop talking? Yeah, she goes downstairs, gets like a bowl of cereal without milk. And I'll just chow on it and watch TV while we sleep. Yeah. See, me and my wife we were raised differently, so to me, I'm like, you don't talk back. I don't care what it's for, but my wife kind of likes to give explanations over everything. And I'm like, nah, just tell them they got to do it because I said so. Move on. It's not like I'm telling you to move the world. I'm telling you to go wash your ass in the shower. No matter, yeah, I'm up at 5 if I'm working during the day, which I always wake up that early anyway, but I force myself back to sleep. Yeah, go wash your ass. Like, I don't need to tell you why you need to wash your ass. You just need to wash your ass. Oh, this has a nice, I didn't notice this on the bottom of this case here. This is like chamfered off. Let's see if I can get a good angle of it. It's got like a, how do you say that? Like a curvature to it. It goes like this. Yeah, this is a very nice screen. Like, I think if I buy this board, depending on how this keycap set looks on it, I think I'm going to get this green. I think I might just get this exact setup. I don't really have brass weights. I'm more of a copper guy, but this is, like, nice with this carbon fiber badge, too. No, it dips down in the arrow cluster here. You can kind of see it right there with the glare of the light. But it does something similar here. You can kind of see it there. It goes like whoop, whoop. I think I'm turning into a TKL guy. I hate JST cables, just to let y'all know. That one was kind of easy. And look, it's got the same thing on the back. I'll always at heart I'll be an 1800 guy. What's the mount on that? So fat. It's top mount, 100% top mount board, but it has like so in the kit itself, every keyboard comes with 3 different. What are they called again, guys? Come on, help me out. I was just looking at it. Buffer materials. So this is, I believe, the APS one. It's kind of like a built-in force break. But there's ABS, there's TPU, and a copper, and that comes with every keyboard. So you can pick which one you like sounds best. Yeah, exactly. It's a long force break pad. And you can't see it when you put the board together. So even if you have the copper one, you're not going to be able to see it. No, unfortunately, I don't. It only came with the one that was installed. I looked through all the packaging, nothing there. And the top mount, like where you screw in the top mount, has TPU as the buffer to the top of the board, so you don't get that. I take it, Hector, thanks for the follow. I take it's to maybe eliminate the typical vibration that you get. I don't think you can't run it. I think you have to run it. I don't think there's like an option to not run it. You have to pick one. I think you'd have some spacing issues if you took it out. Rare Bokeh Bob stream. It's funny how people that have chatted in my chat before, it says first time chatting because I haven't streamed in so long. I'm back. It's probably not going to be that frequently, but I do plan on streaming more. I got my ACF shipped. Plateless FRL 1800. That should be here next week, maybe. I don't know. It said delayed on the shipping, so I don't know. Shin, that is a Void 65. Make sure to check out my YouTube channel. What is that? Oh. It's Hector. Yeah, why don't... Whatever happened to the Shiloh streams? That's because you're too busy making YouTube videos. You don't have time. All right, keycaps. We're going here because it's wob with green, and it should look classy. I'm definitely going to change out the spacebar switch. Oh, no, that's not bad. Sells out switches in 2 days. Yeah, I wasn't even able to get one. Like, what the... I wasn't even going to get those switches. What the fuck? It's not even the ash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. I should have checked these. Not even the green one. It's not the green one. It's fine though. Row 5, yo. What is on these caps? There's like an oil or something on them. Reject. The Grizan, is it Grizan? Grizan? I don't know how to say it. It's a good match with the board. I cover it all. I just say it's deep. I don't say I like it. I just say it's deep. I don't have a green artist. Oh, I kind of do. I got a couple green artisans we can mess with. These Wano gay rays, I got only 5% pulling seems to give a shit. Is page up? Yeah, page up is up there. I'll leave that one on there. Your audience only fucks with the flag. That's all they care about. Is the lock for control? Is that supposed to be on the left or right side? Who knows off the top of their head? Lots of page downs. Stepped is left, full is right side. You mean this? No. It says control lock, and then I have one that just says control. I don't know if it's supposed to be on the right side or not, or the left side. Insert. Should sound good. Probably doesn't matter. But you know, there's going to be that one person that goes, actually, the control lock is supposed to go on the left side and not the right side. Just like that, too, in that voice. Actually. What you getting into tonight? Ray, you just chilling? You make any vid content tonight? We already lost Joe. He fell asleep. Do the diffusers make a sound difference, or you just don't like them? You're not going to stick around for the HMX build? Test for science? Fair, fair. Someone's got to do it, right? Where the hell is my capsule? I'm going to go back through there. Oh. Oh, it's got a bag, too. I forgot this set has a bag. I knew I liked it. Is it delete end page down, right? Delete end page down, yeah. Ben, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good night. We need one more. There it is. Two more. What am I looking for? An L? There she is. Sounds like cherry. Pretty good looking. Sunday afternoon, you in, what are you, in Australia or Malaysia? Can't wait to take pictures of this board. All right. Let's see if it works. It is a proto. It should work. Yeah, these would look good for the fish too. I don't know if camping. I feel like camping would be. I plugged it in and nothing happened, so. I plugged in the JST, right? Let's try this one. It's a proto, so I'm not really. I'm pretty sure I put the JST in. We can double check. Is it in? Maybe there's a bend pin in there. Could be numerous things. It's in. Pins are in. Let's see what this daughter board's looking like. Yeah, it's pretty thick too. Like, probably not. And it may deaden some of the sound too. There is some marks down here though. So maybe it is needed. Uh, oh. I still got a screw in there. There we go. Oh, you changed the badge. It's got like a step to wait too. That's pretty cool. Perfect. I mean, if anything, I'll just do a sound test of how they're not working. I'll make sure this is. That's fine. No, it was attached. I'm just gonna try this here and see if it was a grounding issue. And it's not working at all, so Oh, that worked. So maybe it was like grounding out somewhere. I don't know. Let's try this now. Let's put it back together. Make sure it's lined up right. Give a setup tour. Sheesh. I don't know if you want to see my mess. What's up, Ghost? See, the problem is the USB isn't really lining up. Or the USB-C isn't really lining up. Send it. Yeah, it's pretty big. Now let's see if it works this way. That works. No idea what that was all about, but thoughts on the seal so far? So far, the finish is excellent. The aesthetics are excellent. From what I heard, just messing around with before I did my sound test, it sounded good. Feels good. Joe's fighting for his life, trying to pry his eyes open right now. My back is killing me. That's what happens when you get old, y'all. Back starts hurting for no reason.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
All right, let's try this again. Now it's not working. So something I did. The weight touching the little foam under the use before you screw it in. I know I can do that, but that's not what would have messed with it. It's when I screwed the weight in, it stopped working. Oh, she's working now. I don't know if I gotta unplug it. Maybe. It's working fine now, though. Probably. That's probably the case. She's a used girl, so... She's a little loosey-goosey. Stubbs, what's up, dude? Long time no see. How you doing, brother? You still famous on Twitch and stuff, man? Hey guys, if you don't know, Stubbs is a very famous Twitch streamer. What games are you playing nowadays, Stubbs? Are you dabbling with what's that most recent one that came out? That was... Hey, no problem, Avid. Thank you. Good night. Sleep tight. What's that one game? I was gonna buy it, but then I didn't buy it. But I probably should have bought it. That game. Everybody was playing it when it came out. Too much working, huh? Sheesh. This thing is green. If you like green, get yourself a Seal80. Crimson Desert, that game, yeah. It works. I don't know if I'm going to rebuild this now because it's already a 1027. Maybe I can do a... Oh no, I can't. Maybe I can do a day stream on Monday. I might rebuild it daily on Monday, day stream. I gotta work tomorrow night. I know it's already 10:30, so I kind of don't want to rebuild it. Well, I gotta go to bed. My head hurts. All right. Little monkey, little type. Yeah, day stream on Monday. I don't go to work till 3, so. All right, let's set the music down low. Get the mic down low. And set the mood just right. This is a Seal80 with an aluminum plate and MX2A oranges with GMK keycaps. I'm on English 1K, no thanks. What the fuck? Perfect timing to walk in, huh? It's not backspace. Oh. What do y'all think? Sounds like it legit sounds like a top mount TKL. So if you like that sound, that's what it sounds like. It looks outstanding as well. I can't wait to take pictures of this badge. Sealing up the deal. Sealing up the deal. That's a good one. I like it. I'm going to rebuild it with HMX. Not tonight, just because it's too late for your old man, this old guy here. So possibly, look, this is the top of my monitor right here. So, yeah, I'll do, I'm going to take a sound test with it like this, and then I'll take a sound test with it with the HMX. So you can see that on my socials. It is a top mounted TKL, and it sounds good with MX Black, so I don't see why it wouldn't sound good with any HMX. And I'm going to try these other plates too. But I think it's a good buy. I think the whole daughter board issue I had was just maybe because it's a prototype. I don't know. Worked fine. A lot of people pulling on it. I was the last one to get it. But sounds good. Looks great. Yeah, I like it. And if you get the green, this keycap set goes really well with it. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but the green is almost a perfect match. Yanking. Yeah, people be yanking. Hey, no advertisement here, but if you haven't had Sprite Chill Cherry Lime, it's really good. New York yanking. So you see the Sox just fired their whole staff. I like that. They were sucking. Hey, William, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Just seeing it now. Happy that happened because they were sucking. But yeah, that's going to be it for the night, y'all. Appreciate everyone stopping by. I'm going to try and do this more often. Design a GMK set based after that Sprite and compete with Keyboard Dad? Nah. This dude's Sprite Zero chill instead of zero sugar. GMK zero chill. Wonder if she plays for the Yankees. What? Rated? Who was I rated by? Oh, Raid Ed. Oh, this. Oh, I'm over. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, y'all. We're gonna raid. Keep signs. Hope you all have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend. Hopefully I can come back Monday during the day. We'll see. Good to see y'all. Peace.